I would have choked him too. I hate that motherfucker. All right, sorry. Anyway, we can't put that in.
No, we can't put that in.
Can't put that in. We look like fucking pigs.
We are, but
yeah,
we don't want to
true.
look like it.
Not on camera. Right, okay.
My balls aren't hanging out. That's good.
Well, you know, that might get more views.
That might get more views, yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to You Would Think with Bobby D and
with Mikey D.
So here we are again in wonderful Halifax, Nova Scotia. We still have a fire ban on this next week. Mm-hmm. So still, again, last episode, as you heard, there's been no rain. What'd you say, like 6 weeks or something?
Well, since June, yeah.
Since June. So basically what we're saying is
nothing in the forecast. Yeah.
But it's beautiful outside. It really is.
It is
nice.
beautiful.
It is beautiful, but we need water anyway.
Need water.
So, you know, speaking of water and water under the bridge, LeBron, we saw LeBron I saw LeBron wearing a Cleveland hat. Yeah, and I'm thinking, you motherfucker, this guy. Like, so what's he doing? He's throwing some shade at next year, right? I'm going to going to Cleveland. Because that team's pretty good, man.
I think he's a master manipulator. I shouldn't call him a
masturbator. Master manipulator.
He's definitely a manipulator.
Master manipulator.
And knows how to keep things relevant, keep people
taking
talking
my
about
talents to South Beach.
20-some years, and he's still the main story no matter what, right?
Still hasn't read a book.
What's going on in the what's going on in the off season? I don't know. Let's have LeBron post another video like wearing a Cleveland hat, working out in the Cleveland facility,
and working out at the Clippers.
At the Clippers facility, right?
What's going on there? He's hanging out with Chris Paul.
I think he's maybe. But at the same time, I think he's just showing that.
Hey, I can do whatever I want.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. What are you going to do about it?
Well, you know what I want to know? I heard that he's starting his own league. Did you hear this?
I heard they've been over talking in Europe. Yeah, like a league over in Europe.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So he's going to go play in Europe after he retires from the NBA.
I saw, again, I have to look into it a little bit more, but I did see something like the minimum buy-in for a team would be like $500 million or something.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
You want to go splits?
Yeah.
All right, what are we going to call him?
Need just a couple more weeks to get there, I think, right?
Well, if you just, you don't have a car payment anymore.
That's true. Hey,
that saves you a solid $1,600 a month on that Maserati.
Yeah,
but
right.
yeah. So I mean, if LeBron makes that league, that's pretty cool. They call him the
the funny thing is, I think he's not going to be a coach. I don't think, but he wants to be. I think he wants to be an owner.
An owner? Sure, he does. Because he wants to sit in that box, baby.
Yeah. Well, I think he's made it clear that he's all on board for a Vegas team as well. So I think he wants to be part of that Vegas.
That's true.
So maybe if that's not going to happen, he's like, well, fuck you, I'm going over here and starting my own league in Europe then instead. It's probably in a partnership with the NBA or something.
Oh, probably. Him and Rich Paul split it. The money these guys have. But that'd be interesting to see. I mean, make one of the best basketball players that ever lived. Let him set it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
See where it goes. We would like some free tickets.
That's right.
Which would be very good.
Yeah.
LeBron, call my guy. You know who it is.
You know who it is, yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't call that guy. We had some problems in the past. So, LeBron. Now, who else do we have? I know there's something about John Stockton you want to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
So all for you young fellas, if you don't know, John Stockton was a little short white boy.
Yeah.
That is probably the best all-time assist man ever lived.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's ever going to touch him.
I'm not even talking numbers. I'm just talking in general, like watching him play, just fantastic. Right?
Yeah. No, that man, he could play.
He could play.
Back in the traditional point guard.
Yep, real point guard,
Really ran that offense.
Yep, ran the offense, quarterback.
Yeah.
So what's the big deal about John?
Well, what's going on right now is that he's...
I know, I'm just letting Mike.
Yeah. He's had there's a clip out there of him talking about how he kind of respects the older style players, I guess, of course. Which, hey, the old head, they all do, right?
Sure,
their generation
work
better.
your way up.
But his
Kareem,
thing was,
Robert Parrish,
he
Larry
felt like,
Bird,
I think... Again, I don't know if he was talking about LeBron specifically, but of course it gets turned back around to LeBron. That,
of course it does.
The main part of the comment I remember was you didn't climb the mountaintop. You didn't climb the mountain. You took a helicopter to the mountaintop. Essentially saying you skipped all the hard work and just but it's not the same as it used to be, right?
It's not.
LeBron and those guys. I mean, they weren't the first to do it. They just, showed that player empowerment was possible, that you could control your own.
Well, that's the thing. When the ownership does it to somebody and fucks them over, takes their money or trades them off, Luka, nobody says anything. It's just business.
We're doing what's best for the team.
Doing what's best for the team. Well, you know what? They're doing what's best for them and their family.
Yeah, because it's not the smart business decision because you gave up a cash cow by sending Luka away.
Well, you want to talk about smart business decisions? You want to talk about Latrell Sprewell? My kids need to eat.
Yeah.
My kids need. He turned down how many millions of dollars way back in the day? Now he owns a tire store.
Yeah.
Just when that's real, look it up.
He also choked his coach.
Yeah, that's BJ Carlissimo.
Yeah, BJ, yeah.
I would have choked him too. I hate that motherfucker. But yeah.
But yeah,
you should get him and Bobby Knight in a fucking contest.
Oh, yeah, no shit, yeah.
And then put him on the Happy Gilmore, because remember he choked the shit out of his caddy.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's a big part in Happy Gilmore.
The second one? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I love that guy. Yeah. Bad Bunny's choking the shit out of another person.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw that clip, yeah.
Yeah. So you know, John Stockton taking a little...
Well, it's...
Saying he took the easy route?
Well, you know what, it's kind of funny, because, LeBron... Jordan's in the same. Like a lot of people said, Jordan went to Jordan and Kobe. You can't compare them to LeBron's early career because they got drafted into established franchises. No, man, the Bulls sucked balls when Jordan was there. They were horrible.
And Kobe didn't play for the first year.
Yeah, anyway. But Kobe went to a team that had Shaq, and they were playing for championships right away. So that's the difference with Kobe. He was,
but he didn't play, is what I'm saying. He wasn't.
Oh, he didn't play. Yeah. But he got drafted into a different situation, right? The Bulls built around Jordan. The Cavs built around LeBron. Yeah. 7 years in, and the Cavs had made it to the championship with LeBron leading
nobody.
A bunch of G Leaguers. Well, sorry guys, you're not G Leaguers. I know what you mean.
Yeah. The joke used to be LeBron and four guys from the stands.
That's right.
And you get a chance.
Yeah. LeBron was like, who's playing tonight? I don't know. I'll take that guy. That guy. Yeah. Let's go.
Looks tall.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. And you still had a chance every night.
Yeah, he was so good. Jesus.
But they just were not putting. He was watching other teams put personnel around other players and not seeing it happen in Cleveland. So he left.
And wouldn't you get mad and go, you know what? I can do this. Let's go get some friends, make a phone call. Hey, Dwayne, what's up?
Hey, player empowerment. Like the organization wasn't doing it for him, so he went out and did it himself. And he's gotten shit for it ever since.
Don't care. It was fun to watch.
It was fun to watch.
God, it was fun to watch.
Yeah. The Heatles days were fun, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Good stuff. But, you look at LeBron did something that, again, Jordan's my guy, he is, but LeBron took that team to the finals. They got swept by the Spurs, but he took them to the finals. Jordan never did that until he had that.
When you say he took him, it was him.
It was him.
Just him, on his back.
Yeah.
Right? Like a Sherpa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Young LeBron, old LeBron is still incredible what he does. Young LeBron was a terror.
Unbelievable, really.
Yeah. But player empowerment. Now the league is different now. So the old heads don't like it. They wanna take every shot they can.
That's right. We're saying old heads. We're talking old white fellas.
Yeah, you go back
the teams.
But that's the thing, right? You're getting together with all these other all-stars. Yeah, but the difference was that then you drafted those all-stars and they stayed with those same teams.
That's right.
Nowadays you draft somebody in a couple of years, that guy's really good. Well, when his rookie contract's up, he's going somewhere else to get the max money. And if you're already paying max money to one guy and he can go get more money and more playing time and maybe become the central focus, he's going to another team now. That didn't happen before, right?
Right. Everybody would.
It's just the way it was. It's different. It's the leagues run differently. It's played differently. It's just the way it is.
So much money being thrown around.
It's so much money being
thrown around. To people who don't deserve it is what bothers me. Like these guys that get giant contracts go, who is that fella?
Yeah.
Does he play?
Well, that's the crazy part again, right? It's
just so. Kevin Love. Let's be honest. His contract was kind of crazy, right? All that money.
Yeah, but when Minnesota Kevin Love was
awesome.
Was a 2020 guy.
What happened to him though? Whatever happened?
His game changed when he came to Cleveland. He had to fit a different role. Same thing that happened to Bosch. Bosch in Toronto was incredible, man. He was still good in Miami, but he took that. He recognized that D Wade and LeBron were going to be the man. K Love came in and said, Kyrie and LeBron, they're going to be the men. I'm going to but I'm going to come in. I'm going to play my part, and he played it well. Well,
that's what you got to do. These guys got to play their roles.
Don't forget, everybody talks about the block the year that the Cavs came back in that the final. Everybody talks about the chase down block. Everybody talks about Kyrie's step back three over Curry. What about fucking K Love shutting Curry down on that one play? That defensive. Go look that Kevin Love was he was down in his stance. He was not giving up, man. That boy, he fucking played hard in that sequence, and the shot that he forced Curry to take was hey, Curry can make it, but he forced a crazy shot out of him, right? Yeah.
But hey, Luka, it's called defense. Just saying.
Poor Luka.
Yeah, poor Luka. Now you were saying, what'd you call him a minute ago?
Called him Skinny Luka.
Skinny Luka. Yeah, he's all dick and ribs now. Right? He's leaned down, but he's still a fucking pylon till you prove your point. Right?
Yeah, he was. I mean, I was watching some highlights. I guess they played a friendly against Germany there.
I watched a little bit.
Just recently, and I saw
he's
some of the
definitely
highlights.
thinner. His face is thin.
He's definitely. Oh yeah. There's.
But I mean, he's probably stopped eating Taco Bell.
The poor guy though. It's like
he's only 27,
but he's all over all the news medias right now because he was I think on the cover of Muscle.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, GQ, Gays and Queers.
That's
whatever it's called. Gentleman's Quarterly.
Gentleman's Quarterly. He was on the cover of that.
Gays and Queers.
But again, like they're focusing on. His exercise regime and like him losing the weight and all that stuff. The poor guy, man. Like,
he's a professional. He better do that. Fat James Harden.
Who did I see? Fuck, I wish I could remember. Somebody was saying the other day that it's ridiculous the double standards that European players are held to because, talking about they're not in shape, they're lazy,
who's been winning the MVPs, Mark?
Yeah, exactly, right. Luka and Nikola and Jokic are dominating the league and have been for years, and yet they're getting shit because they don't look like LeBron. Like
neither one of them have muscle. They don't look like they train ever.
That's right.
They have the vertical of a phone book.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
But yet they could go out there and give you
can
triple
ball.
doubles. And,
it's bananas.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, it's the old heads. What are you going to do about the old heads, eh?
Well, you want to talk about old heads? What about Karl Malone?
Oh shit.
People don't know about this guy. Apparently, Karl Malone a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think I was telling you that where this all came from was I knew the story. I've known it for a long time.
Actually, what he's going to tell you right now, I did not know about Karl Malone, about the 13-year-old.
Yeah.
But he wasn't 40. He was 20.
He was 20.
Still, that, as far as I know, is
so he was
predatory and called something.
Yeah, the parents never pressed charges. So anyway, where this comes from is that I think it was Pat Bev or somebody like that recently.
Another good fella.
Was on
Great guy.
on a podcast and talking about drafting, his all-time team or something stupid like that.
He picked Karl Malone.
And he was talking about Karl Malone, and the guy that was on the podcast with him said, "Oh, you're going to pick him even with his
sketchy
history or whatever." And Pat Bev had no idea about it. So the guy said, "You didn't know?" Karl Malone, he was 20, impregnated a 13-year-old girl, and
1984.
83, yeah.
83.
Yeah, that's what they said, 83, I think I read it, yeah. Anyway, he, 13 years old, so he's, and that, I think that's a pedophile, that's the kid that ended up playing in the NFL, that's his son.
Yes, he played for two different teams in the NFL, so obviously good genetics.
Something Bell, I think was the
name. Something Bell, and
then
he has another son and he's also called KJ Malone, right? Carl Jr.?
I think so, maybe, yeah.
Wait a minute, isn't that a burger chain? Carl's Jr., isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember.
Right? I think it is.
In the States, not here.
Not here. Yeah. I think it's Carl's something.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. So Malone, piece of shit.
Yeah. And he. Hang on. I'm gonna get mad now. He made a pass at Kobe's wife when they were married.
That's the story.
That's the story. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a
piece of shit, and that's why Kobe, they became unfriends.
Sure, yeah.
Because you can't hit on somebody's wife. Yeah. What are you? You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And get off the steroids, you fuck. How big is this guy? When I saw him at that line, I'm like, look at the size of this man. And that's way bigger than he was in the league.
And that's the problem, right? Is that people they want to talk about. Karl Malone, the basketball player. Sure. Karl Malone was second all-time leading scorer.
Oh, hell of a basketball player.
Didn't pass Jordan, but didn't pass Kareem, right? And LeBron's passed them both now. But the guy could play basketball, but he doesn't change the fact that he's a piece of shit.
Well, there's a lot of athletes that are pieces of shit, isn't there? Like if you start looking back at it,
Yeah.
And then there's good guys.
Hey, I don't know the man from a hole in the wall, but just his attitude towards all this stuff too, right?
Well, that's the other thing. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I think I remember when the thing with Vanessa Bryant happened. He was confronted about. He's like, I'm a basketball player. I'm not going to get involved
in the drama
in another Bryant soap opera or something stupid like that.
You started it, asshole. Yeah. So we're not going to talk ill of Kobe.
No.
Kobe wasn't He was a good guy. We'll leave it at that. You can figure out what he wasn't. So it is what it is. Now,
people change, man. Kobe owned up to it. Kobe apologized.
He did. And we don't even really know what happened. I wasn't there.
But I mean,
it looks sketchy.
Yeah.
It looks sketchy.
Yeah, and that poor woman, whatever she had to go through,
But
regardless,
another one.
Yeah, Kobe,
be better.
Kobe, owned up to it. Kobe, that's why Colby, you know, in my books is a good man, right?
Yeah. That would be a good man where I come from.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
yeah,
you know, people do bad things. They deserve a second chance. That's why we have prison.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You get out, you become a better criminal.
That's right. Yeah, you can't. You know, you do something bad, it doesn't. You know,
you do your time. You should be given a second chance.
Yeah,
you should be given a second.
Take
chance.
ownership of it. You know,
except for Prime Minister Trudeau. Fuck you. And Nova Scotia Power. Anybody else today? Okay, so Canada Games are coming. Or not coming, they're here. They're in St. John's, Newfoundland as we speak. Right?
Oh,
so,
okay.
And this was the first year that women's baseball was put into the Canada Games, which is a big thing because women deserve to play baseball. And if you don't know, they're very good softball players. Mm-hmm. So, and Canada's pretty good.
My wife played ball her whole life.
Oh, did she? I didn't know she was lesbian. Not everybody's a lesbian, but that's the joke. I don't know why, but apparently a lot of the ladies that play are lesbians. I don't care. They're a hell of a ball player, hell of an athlete. Mm-hmm. I don't care if you're gay, straight. Still don't know what queer is, but we'll figure that one out later. Right. But yeah, we don't care, right? We have gays and everything in the family, plus Arabs, which is a problem. I'm kidding. Sorry, Grandma. So
anybody else you want to like piss off right now?
No, listen. Last week and this week, I'm just fucking throwing everybody under the bus. The amount of money I have spent since I've been home is ridiculous on shit. Right?
Yeah.
Last week it was glasses. I don't know what's going to be this week. Yeah. It's going to be something else. Oh well, I got to go to the doctor for my back, so I'll let you know if I have to pay for that. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I don't have a spine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to go get one inserted.
Oh.
All right, great. Speaking of spines, you showed me a fucking crazy TikTok trend with what is it, Nicki? What's that fat ass?
Oh, the
Nicki Minaj. Yeah, standing on like some kind of can right here. We'll show it, and they're on high heels.
Yeah, so it's from some video she did way back in the day or whatever.
But the thing that you showed me was the lady fell off the thing and broke her spine.
Because this is now another one of these like fantastic TikTok challenges.
Stupid. You people are so stupid. This was a Russian lady, so maybe she didn't understand. But why are you guys so stupid? I don't understand.
Yeah. You're right. She was balanced on something that had zero weight to it, zero stability to the base of it.
High heel, like
and the moment the friend lets go of her hand, it slides out from underneath
over
her,
the back.
and over the back she goes. Now she's doing it on her kitchen island or whatever, and tumbles down. And anyway, yeah,
we're taxing the medical profession.
Yeah, for stupidity.
Because of stupidity.
Yeah, well, we've always taxed the medical profession because of stupidity, but now it's stupidity just for likes.
Yeah, I don't really like that. Why isn't anybody doing a TikTok? We should do a TikTok Darwin Awards.
Well, I'm sure they do. We just have to go.
I haven't seen it. I'm not on TikTok, but well, that's not true. Muscle and Fiction is on. Yeah. But I mean, I think we need a TikTok Darwin Awards.
The Darwin Awards. They probably have them. I bet you. I mean, they still have the Darwin Awards as far as I understand it. So
I haven't read them in a while, but some of them are fantastic.
Yeah.
But so there's another thing too. What do you know about Jessica Biel? I've read something about.
No, you're right. We're talking about what's in the news here lately. Yeah. So she had said something about
McDonald's.
Yeah, but not wanting her kids to eat McDonald's. I don't know, something. It's another one of these things.
I don't want my kids eating McDonald's.
Well, this is the thing.
I don't have kids, but if I did.
She made some comment about not wanting her kids to eat McDonald's because the food, the quality of the food, whatever's in the food is not good. So she wants her kids to eat healthy. So anyway, she's getting raked over the coals for it.
Anybody,
right?
Yeah, right. Look me straight in the eyes and tell me McDonald's is healthy.
Exactly.
Look me straight in the eyes and tell me that.
Well, I think what they were trying to say is, because her comment was something about, I'd rather spend the extra money to get them a fancy burger and fancier fries or whatever. Again, what she's saying here, in my opinion,
she wants them to be healthy.
I'd rather them be healthy. So if that means if they're going to eat it, I'd rather spend the extra money. And, I don't know, for context, if you're eating McDonald's a couple days a week, once a week for the fancier burger, whatever, man, it doesn't matter. She's getting raked over the coals because she's being told she's out of touch or whatever it is, because it's like, not everybody can afford that. Well, fuck, if you can, if you can afford to go to McDonald's.
If you can afford to go to McDonald's, you can afford good food.
You can afford good food.
Because now McDonald's is crazy expensive.
That's right.
And remember what I was telling you? I've been paying attention to the fast food joints, not because I go in, but because I hear about how much it costs. I drive by the same McDonald's, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a week because of where it is.
Yeah.
There's no cars in the parking lot. There's nobody in the drive-thru. There's no kids in the playground. I don't think people are going anymore.
No, yeah.
I mean, it is summer. Shouldn't McDonald's be, like busier because it's summer.
Yeah.
You know, because parents don't want to cook. Hey, let's go.
McDonald's.
Woo, McDonald's.
Don't want to cook. You know, I guess you get the shitty ice cream, but, you know.
Yeah, is there ice cream any good?
I don't know. It's like looking out of those machines, and they're so filthy and disgusting.
Oh, yeah, that can't be good.
Sorry, McDonald's, but you're not going to win me over.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I had anything from McDonald's, Mike. Like,
yeah.
I'm talking 10, 12, 15.
Used to be our go-to after the McDonald's breakfast used to be a go-to after a night of drinking, but
well, I'll do you one better. After the night of stopping you guys from drinking, working at the bar, we would all go to McDonald's too. Like the boys, I wouldn't go. I would drive them and drop them off.
Sure,
but, I wouldn't go in. But coming in, I'm like, no, I'm eating that shit at 4 a.m. Yeah. Come on, man. You know. But yeah, so. People just wanted to eat better. Like, leave Jessica B alone.
Well, it goes back to the same thing again. It's like, you can't say, if you say something that's against popular opinion now, people just want to rake you over the coals and bring you down as fast as they can bring you down.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
That's why. Why?
I think people just want to see people fail. Want to see people taken down off their, if they think they're on a pedestal, they want to take them off the pedestal. They just want to see people get.
But is she down. Like a big mouth that's running her mouth about? No, that's what I mean. I've never heard anything.
She just made a comment about wanting her kids to be healthy, and now they're like, you're out of touch, and you don't know what it's like.
But I guess my question is, who's they? Right, the 3 people on the internet.
Well, it's the loudest voices. It's always the loudest voices.
But who is? Right? It's always like that's the thing. They and I always think, who's they? Because we don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know. You talk to your circle. Our inner circle is probably 10,000 people all total.
Yeah.
We don't know anybody.
No.
Right. So who's that 3 people?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the same person who did coke in the White House.
That's right. Yeah.
I know who that was.
Hey, listen, there's people I work with that they like their McDonald's, and good on you. I don't give a fuck. Eat McDonald's. I don't want to eat it. Like,
I don't care if you eat it. Yeah. But don't come to me and go, you don't feel good.
Yeah. I think I told you the story before where my wife had said, it makes me feel sick, even the smell of it. I don't. I can understand that. You know, I don't want it. You know, and Dad was like, "Oh, we're gonna get McDonald's." No, we don't want it, Dad. Like, honestly, it makes her sick.
The old man.
And you know, to prove a point, what does he do? He goes and gets it, right? And then we're sitting there, we're driving, we're on a road trip.
Oh, it's in the car.
Oh yeah, so the back window's down.
The restaurant.
No, the back window's down. Like,
that would stink so bad.
My wife is not feeling good, and he's like, "What's wrong with her?" It's like, what did you not listen to? Like, we were.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, no, he didn't care. He thought it was just being like, "Oh, she's being foolish." You know, I'm going to prove a point.
No, it's real.
No, it's real. It was 100% real. Yeah.
The smell is not good.
No. Yeah, and good on him. He never had it after that in the car around her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So he listened.
Yeah, he listened.
Listen, old guys don't listen. My dad was the same way.
Yeah.
You know, Dad would go, you don't like it? Good. I'll take 4.
I'll take 4 of those. Yeah.
Okay, Pop. I get it. Yeah, you're the man. It's your house. You pay the bills.
You pay the bills.
Live
under my roof. Follow my rules.
Yeah, so that's when I cut the roof off the house.
Now none of us are living under a roof.
That's right. Fuck the
Smart
roof.
ass.
Right? But speaking of rules, Gina Carano.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you don't know who Gina Carano is, I know Gina Carano from back in the day when she was the first North American Muay Thai champion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she's a big girl, just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't mean like, fat. She's big and muscular and solid.
You see her in those TV shows and those movies she was in. That's what her role was. Look at that one.
She looked great in some of those films.
Oh, God, yeah.
She's a beautiful lady.
The first Deadpool movie she's in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great. She has a great fight scene in that.
Great fight scene. Yeah. One of the best ones, probably.
Yeah.
Because of the funny stuff at the end.
The funny stuff.
Right there, yeah. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
But yeah, so the big thing is with Disney fired her for excuse me here, I'm choking on my Nazi. What? they fired her for saying, how did she say it, Mike? That
she likened
COVID
the restrictions. She likened the COVID restrictions to what it was like in Nazi Germany or whatever.
It was pretty much the same.
Oh, God.
Very similar. I don't know how you would equate that together. Gino.
Gino.
He might have been Gino. He's a big fucking dude.
Sorry, Gina.
Gina, I think you might smoke too much weed.
No. Hey,
if
listen,
you said
man.
Nazis, you're not. Who's the black dude that says everything about Nazis?
Kanye?
Yeah, that's him. You're not Kanye West.
That's right.
He can say whatever he wants.
Sure he
He
can.
made a song about Hail Hitler.
Did he?
Yeah, and apparently it trended, and they had to remove it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a lunatic. But anyway, Gina Carano. So Gina Carano, what people don't know, Gina Carano was Muay Thai and she was very good. Mm-hmm. And then she obviously got into acting. A lot of people go into that. Look at Jean-Claude Goddamn or Van couldn't remember what his name is. Van Damme.
Van Damme, yeah.
Right? Now, Elon Musk stepped up and said, I will pay for you to sue Disney. Woohoo! Okay. with no strings attached.
Yeah.
But here was my thing. People don't know about Gina Carano. The Carano family owns like a handful of casinos in Vegas. They are big bucks peoples. But Elon, anyway, so Disney says, we settled. Yeah. We came to an agreement. No, you didn't. You were getting fucked, so you didn't have a choice, right? Now, I don't know if you know about the CEO of Disney, Mike. You know this bitch? You heard me, bitch. She has 3 kids. All 3 are trans.
I thought Bob Iger or Igor.
Yeah, but this was a woman at the time.
Oh, okay.
At the moment, she's probably gone now. But
well, no.
all
So
three of her kids?
are you talking about the woman from Lucasfilm? Oh God, I can't.
Oh, am I mixing it up?
I can't. Because
I could be mixing it up. Apologies for that.
Yeah.
But
Either
the point
way.
is, how do you have 3 kids and they're all trans? That's basically numerically impossible according to the world, right? So if those 3 kids are going to be trans the rest of their life, she was a wokey, which is why that whole thing happened in the first place. So I don't know if your kids.
Gina said some stupid things, but I don't think she needed to be fired for it. But she said some pretty stupid things, right?
Well,
but I mean, that's where
you can't put Nazi in anything, but that's the playbook.
No, but that's where we are today, right? Again, that's what we were saying earlier. If you say something that's against popular opinion, they're gonna come after you now, right? Regardless of which side of the political spectrum you sit on, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you sit. One side's gonna come after you, one way or another, no matter what you say.
Those 3 people. Those 3 people on the internet.
But those 3 people build momentum, right? They can create enough
shit. Yeah, they do. It's a problem.
Eventually the actual whole context of the story gets lost, and the clickbait stuff is all that dominates, right?
Now, I actually looked to see if I could find the settlement, because I bet it was big.
Well, it just happened. I don't know if
I know, but it's not out. It's not out yet, but I bet it's big.
Oh, it's got to be. Well, the thing is what I'm interested in as a Star Wars fan is,
does she get to come back?
Does she get to come back?
I hope so.
Because
she was great. She was great. I hope she gets to come back. I mean, I don't know. Has she gone on to do other films? I don't really.
She has, but nothing like
we don't watch all the
but
C movies.
Exactly, right. So she's been definitely shunned from any of the big blockbusters.
She got pushed aside for sure.
Because
there's a lot of movies she could be in. Right, she fits a role that's just not a lot out there.
Yeah, like I said, we just talked about it. We just said she was in the first Deadpool movie, right? Yeah,
it was pretty cool. I remember that. That was good.
Yeah. So anyway, poor Gina. She, she got a rough deal there, but I mean,
but you got to learn to keep your mouth shut. You can't use Nazi. Just leave Nazi out of it. Just say people were. I don't know.
Well, this is the thing, right? This is what's going to come down.
Everybody
back
equates
to
it to Nazis.
Freedom of speech. You should be able to say what you want, like how the context that she was trying to say it. Who knows what it was, but it doesn't matter. You said Nazi. You liken something to Nazi Germany,
right?
Sorry, but that's just stupid.
Didn't Kanye also say something like the blacks were the first Nazis or something, or the?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll
be 100% honest with you that he's one fellow that I just don't pay any attention to.
Well, you can't because he's bipolar or whatever. He takes meds.
Yeah.
Well, that's the genius of him, right? Yeah. Well, do you know the stories?
No.
Every album he does, he goes off his meds and locks himself in the studio for like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how he writes his music. Off his meds.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't either until I read it and I went, well, that makes more sense. Because the man's a certifiable genius, let's be honest, right? But it's, so that line.
Sure.
That line, it's, right?
Yeah, I guess,
Okay, so, Netflix. Now, if you don't know, the Women's World Cup is coming 2027 and 2031. Netflix is streaming it all now. So Netflix is going to have it. So Netflix, you're stepping up. I'm going to tell you something about Netflix. Do you know the guy that used to own Blockbuster was offered Netflix and he turned it down?
No.
How'd that work out for you? Yeah, he turned down being able to buy Netflix. He goes, no, that'll never go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but the VHS is going to stay forever, eh, Mike?
Yeah, I guess so.
Poor fucker. He's probably rolling around in his grave right now if he didn't put a rope around his neck. But anyway, so go on Netflix. They're streaming everything nowadays. Like I said, Happy Gilmore didn't even go to theater.
Well, I knew that. Well, they've always a lot of them do like the direct to streaming. Like a lot of those, like there's a lot of them.
You tell me how much money.
Amazon Prime does the same, right? They have direct streaming, right? Yeah.
Another one. Now the other biggest thing, as a hockey nation, we now have the Professional Women's Hockey League starting 2025, 2026. Now there's a couple things you need to know. How many teams? There's 8.
Yeah.
The original 6. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Toronto,
Boston,
Detroit,
Montreal.
Boston, Montreal. Uh-oh.
Is New York one?
Philly, New York.
Is that it?
Got to be. And then
let's go with that.
We're going to go with that. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Sue me. Talk to management. And then there's 2 expansion teams, Seattle and Vancouver.
Okay.
All right, so there's 8 teams. Now, here's the thing. This is what I know. This is real. At least 6 players have to be paid $55,000 a year. The lowest you can pay somebody, or sorry, not 55, 80,000. You have to pay at least 6 players on the team. There's 23 on the team. You got to pay them 80 grand. The lowest you can pay is 35,000, but there's no cap. So there's no numbers. They can be paid as much as they want.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to see where that goes. But good for the ladies, because now there's a league where you can play and you're going to get seen.
It's going to be like this. Yeah, no,
right?
but that's like, what is that, the CFL model where these guys the women are going to have like second jobs just to get through? $35,000 is not enough.
Well, that's the low end, right?
Yeah, I know.
And
But that's not
80
enough.
grand's not enough either.
No, 80 grand, no.
Right. Well, if you're married, it's fine. You can't live on your own for 80 grand. You want to live in a tent in my backyard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
don't live in a tent in Greg's backyard.
not a good idea. Right. I have guns. So, yeah, but anyway, so regardless, hockey is going to be bigger in Canada now, which it should be. The ladies need a platform. We have really good hockey players in this country.
Well, I'm assuming it's North American. It's not just here, right? Like you said, it's
It's not just Canada. We're saying,
yeah.
Listen, let's be honest. Most of the girls are coming from Canada.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So.
Hey, man, if you actually watch the Olympics, the World, whatever.
Oh, our hockey teams are awesome.
It used to be, Canada, USA, nobody else. Now there's a lot of other teams catching up, right?
Listen, here's the other thing though. You get Canada, USA, and then you got like New Zealand comes in with lacrosse sticks, and Africa they got like the ringettes,
But those Norwegian, Norwegians,
the cold countries,
Swedes, Finlands, whatever, right?
They were always good.
Yeah.
Don Cherry didn't like them.
No, he never.
Don Cherry. If you don't know Don Cherry, good Canadian fella.
No.
Hockey night in Canada.
Yeah.
Wear the coolest suits, and that stupid dog Blue.
Yeah, that's right. Aaron.
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't forget shit. I just pretend I do to make you guys look good. All right, so that's it for today. We'll see you next week. It's Bobby D and
Mikey D.
On You Would Think.
Yeah.
You can see us on Muscle and Fiction, the YouTube channel. You can see us on Spotify and Apple and everywhere that Buzzsprout puts her. So have a good day, everybody, and thumbs up.